Mikesell the steal. Numbers the other way. Pass to Vujicic, the layup. And the Terps are once again on a run here. Now she's 2 for 4 after making the first 2. And Kyla Charles stuffs that 3. Vujicic the other way. Mikesell a 3 of her own, and she's got it.
And preseason player of the year, you're going to be able to move like that on any part of the court.
Owusu with an outstretched arm, able to corral that one. Now Watson on the near side. Towards the baseline, forced back out top. Mikesell for 3, cashes in.
Three-pointer here, Brennan. It was Blair Watson driving up, found Mikesell back on the outside, completely uncontested from the top of the key.
Gets it to Shakira Austin on the low block, whips it over. Now Mikesell from the top has a 3, and nothing but net from Taylor Mikesell.
Hannah Niles can't get that to go. Ashley Owusu brings it up. She'll handle most of the point guard duties. Taylor Mikesell for 3, and she's got it. Really good ball movement there, but the finish not there from Hannah Niles. Hits the corner of the backboard, and Kyla Charles pushes the tempo. Mikesell, second 3 of the game from the men's three-point line, no less, and she's 2 for 2.
And every time Maryland has pushed it, the Wolverines have found an answer tonight. Did tie this game at 34. Mikesell, and the three-point drought for the game has finally ended. Up by 10. We've got a triple.
See the 3. 86 at 55 for this game. Here's Mikesell. First points. 0 for 7 before that shot.
Bad shot. Yep, on the pull-up. That one won't go for Janae Crooms. Look at Watson running the floor. Assist Mikesell. No pressure on the ball. No sprint back to the paint.
She just has energized this building once again. Mikesell for 3. Oh boy, did she need that. Maryland looking to avoid its second conference loss. Mikesell still off the mark. Will get another chance at it. The floater is good. Stops the clock at 13 seconds, and Lisa Bluter wants a full timeout.
Trying to bounce back from that loss at Iowa. Mikesell got it. And even look at the reaction by Taylor. Even she is.
Jones with a smile, waiting. Mikesell gets off the schneid and knocks down one from deep.
Overtime loss to Northwestern. And so they got to develop their confidence at some point here tonight.
Yeah, and they did beat South Carolina.
Charles gets the 2. After that hot start, mostly because of turning over Indiana. Got to find something here in the half court, and that'll work, I think. Jones with the 2. That'll work.
A nice pass right down to Charles for another point. That is the 6th point for Charles today.
The bank's open on Sunday, apparently.
You got to call that.
And a heat check on the other end from Taylor Mikesell. The two teams just trading blows here. Here's Owusu. Mikesell, drop of the shoulder. Floater put up and in. Good start for the Terps coming out of the locker room. Exactly what Brenda Freese would have wanted.
What you want to see, you want to have your players be accountable to one another.
Austin on the run. Ankle looked pretty good there on that stride to get up and down.
Who has to handle? Right here, Taylor Mikesell getting a nice, strong finish.
Owusu walking back to the bench on her own power, by the way. The talented freshman here from Maryland. And again, another touch for Austin. By the way, they had to sub out Bellarmine.
Feels like it.
The pick there from Watson. It's a 3-on-1 break here from Maryland. Slips it to Mikesell and 1.
Forced that shot up herself right here. You have 3 Maryland players running. And let me just give that to my teammate. Go ahead, you take it.
Charles again tips it to herself. Can't get the bucket. Maryland trying to hunt down its first three-point make, and Mikesell gets it. As a team, they were 0 for 5 before that shot. This team studying this offense and hitting some key buckets.
Well, what's the toughest shot to guard on an offensive rebound? The kick out for the three. Everybody's... Yeah, Garante is shooting 41%, second in the Big Ten, and scoring just under 20 a game for her.
Mikesell sizes it up for 3. Breaks off turnovers, 25-2 advantage, and they can build on it with this. Mikesell finding Owusu. Dumped down to Jones for 2. 18 in the game.
Just watch the anticipation off the ball right here. Hands deflecting the basketball. Mikesell gets it to Owusu. Stephanie Jones finishes.
Misses the layup with the left hand. Down to the deck. Jones almost traveled. No call.
Crowd was begging for a travel, didn't get it.
And Charles finally gets on the board in the other direction.
Let's see if we can get our stats on it. The record for jump balls in a women's college basketball game. Owusu out to Mikesell. That's what she does. Launches a 3 and hits. Maryland zone, this full court zone that they've.
And Austin with the finish underneath with the reverse.
Masonis on the break. Mikesell with the tap to Owusu.
She got better about mid-year when the game kind of slowed down for a little bit like a quarterback coming in football. You know, the game is fast at start.
Good find. Blair Watson to Mikesell.
Senior from Glendale, Maryland, Riverdale Baptist High School. Look at the suffocating press.
Oh, boy.
And it leads to a takeaway for Maryland, a 3-on-1. Mikesell, Owusu, Mikesell.
Again, that first quarter emphasis from watching film gave them a sense of confidence.
But Maryland, more often than not, is going to have an answer.
Is really an X factor.
He's going to put the capper on the championship Sunday here on ESPN2. Mikesell from downtown.
JC, Mikesell, and Braxton Miller, a trio that's scary to deal with, especially offensively. Mikesell, deep 3, and that's good. Sinks it. Silky smooth for Mikesell. Finds Collins. Herschel kicks it to Collins. Not much time left. And they're going to turn it over. J.C. Shellen way down low from Mikesell. And an easy find.
Mikesell for 3. Got it!
As we mentioned, we saw that spin move, but just to no avail, just unable to get the ball into the basket.
Those were the first 2 points of the game for Denasia Williams. Mikesell, splash!
They've made all 4, all on and 1 opportunities. They've certainly capitalized that on today as Mikesell puts it from beyond the arc, and she'll nail that one, and she'll shoot another and 1 opportunity. Momentarily regains it back after corralled by teammate Mikesell. Mikesell, the leading scorer on the day, and she'll bank another one home.
McNeese loses the basketball. Theory the other way. Here's Mikesell.
Taylor Mikesell.
It's Bellarmine's second season at Division I. And they really play with Ohio State as Mikesell knocks down another 3.
Snapping a 2-game losing streak. The pass inside, tapped away by Poole. Now Shelton will push. Mikesell for 3. Yep. Taylor Mikesell, who rolled her ankle, didn't practice yesterday, who missed Beecham rebounds. Mikesell on the penetration.
As we get this 4th quarter underway, Harden unleashes from the left side. That one off the mark. Harris now, nice transition pass, gets it up and puts the lead back at 7 for Ohio State.
Well, Mount St. Mary's shooting 4 for 10. Mikesell up top, the pump fake at the foul line. The one-handed floater, and that's good. Taylor Mikesell adds to her 15 points.
So Hardy has 11 points on 5 of 6. And right back the other way, Taylor Mikesell says not so fast. She answers with a 3.
Missed that one. Pull the other way. Watkins and Smith collide. Mikolashikova picks it up. And Mikesell cans the 3.
She wasn't sure how her team would respond without the best player on the floor. They proved that they could be successful without her against Baylor. Mikesell parries a three.
Is averaging 17 points per game this year, and you cannot lose her.
For Braxton Miller, over for Mikesell, deep three, good! Here's Sheldon, guarded by Brown. Mikesell again. And Ohio State has their first lead of the basketball game. They're on a 6-0 run over the past 45 seconds.
Making sure everyone's in the right spot. Theory on the wing, out to Mikesell for a long three, good! Over Northwestern as we head into the final 10.
J.C. Sheldon directing some traffic. She's also averaging 18 points. She finds Mikesell, the dangerous three-point shooter, and she starts off hot, a deep three. Sheldon finds Mikesell. Mikesell 16 on the day. The little step back deep two. Nothing but net. Taylor Mikesell continues to flash.
Sheldon inside the arc to Hutcherson. She'll rotate out for Mikesell. Mikesell looking to drive in, step back, long two is good.
They want to go inside with her. When she's not, they're happy to let the guards on the perimeter do the work. Taylor Mikesell with the shot, and this is another big story today. Taylor Mikesell.
Well, she's averaging 18 points a game. Taylor Mikesell knows what to do. She gets position inside. Did you see her stay connected to the player under the rim to keep balance?
There's Mikesell, her second three-pointer.
Good post presence by Braxton Miller. Harris, quick fire by Mikesell, who knocks down her first three of the game.
That will happen, but Ohio State is so elite at finding shooters in positions to score. Mikesell.
4-0 since introducing the dub chain, which is used to recognize a player after a win. Here's Mikesell quickly firing, and she will knock down her first three.
The law firm of Clark and Sonano. You have to watch out for them. They are on a string when it comes to connectivity.
Long three at the opposite end goes down. That's Taylor Mikesell.
It's her partner in crime with the finish, and Taylor Mikesell, oh my goodness, she takes no time.
Kulashikova forces a turnover, and here comes Sheldon. The bounce pass to Mikesell is just in time.
To guard her, Mike, she's the best three-point shooter in the country.
Taylor Mikesell really likes the three ball, and that's why she can light them up. You might see a bunch today.
We're probably going to see a bunch, but look how far. There's nobody even close.
Really working on getting a victory over that same Michigan team without the services of Leah Brown once again with the lower left leg injury.
Oh, deep three-point shot by Taylor Mikesell.
Need but a half second to get that shot off. She's pulling, and it's hit the bottom of the...
And the Buckeyes are running. Mikesell hasn't had the threes fallen, but she can dish it to the freshman Taylor Theory.
Winner of this game will keep pace with Indiana for first place in the conference. It's come down to the final 10 days. Mikesell stopped Ohio State star.
Oh boy, she just popped this shot right.
Well, they know what's at stake.
They do.
You can feel it today when we were at shoot around for both these teams. They both know what's on the line. That's a great take. She has been unstoppable here in the first half.
Man, everyone touched the ball in that possession for Ohio State. Just great team basketball.
And Mikesell with gets the turnover, and Shelton finishes it up for two. The Buckeyes are rolling.
Against Michigan State, also had 10 points and 7 rebounds in that game. Down low, Beecham again. So Marisa is 3 of 15. If she gets into a rhythm, Ohio State might be in trouble. Mikesell on the other side for 2.
It looks like Mikesell's got herself into a little bit of a rhythm as well.
And Susie Merchant also told us, she said, okay, Tori Jane Costco, a dog. Ariel Powers, a dog. And listen, when we have a player like Nia Clouden, she has it in her own way, being that alpha dog for the program.
They have had to work to get in incredibly good shape to be able to do this throughout the season, and they have.
Mikesell with a bomb.
Keeping the play alive. They led to the assist. Night out.
every possession in the ball game. It can't be up and down as Taylor Mikesell. Oh my goodness.
Mikesell off glass. She's got it.
So what that affords them is great looks in the middle of the floor, the mid-range, and the backside of that press.
Mikesell flips it up and in. That's her third bucket today. She's up to 7.
Outlet pass to Mikesell for 3. There's a quick one. Taylor Mikesell's first 3 of the season.
Hansen trying to cough it up. She does. Into the hands. McMahon steal. Away, and it's up and good. Taylor Mikesell 2 for 2 from beyond the arc tonight. Ohio State now to a 19-2 lead. Their defense in full effect. Mikesell off to Theory. Oh my goodness, Ohio State's running wild here in the first quarter. 21-0 run. Nothing there, but Von Kemmer doing a great job keeping a second possession. Unfortunately, does not go the Raiders' way.
Rebecca Mikulashikova with the little pass and finish.
That, folks, was Taylor Mikesell's first miss of the game. Yeah, she's already got 12 points so far, 4 for 5 from beyond the arc.
What a block by Taylor Mikesell against Micaiah Miller.
In that full court press, as we're seeing now, nothing easy at the rack.
Hina Suzuki on that one. It makes it a 5-3 North Alabama. 2 straight scores.
We're talking about pregame. Got to keep an eye out for her.
And Rebecca Mikulashikova getting right to work. Her 3. That's our first 3 of the day. And taken away there from Mikesell. Picked up from Cody McMahon, the freshman, out and running, finding Green. Far side corner. This is Taylor Mikesell, and once again.
Find the open player. Nice kick to set up the one dribble jumper.
Ohio State off to 2 for 7 start on this end. Mikesell changes that. She can score pretty quickly. Nice pass down low.
And so Rutgers has used this zone throughout the year, and Mikesell so good.
This is how the Wildcats need to stay in this game. Keep attacking the paint. They've done a great job tonight when they're down there being physical and attacking the rack.
Mikesell, quick trigger 3. She splashes home the deep 3.
Mikesell, that's a 3.
That's almost automatic for her.
Buckeyes looking for something. Mikesell tries to get it from 3 and finally buries one. She wanted that to get in the rhythm.
And top 5 in points per game, almost 90 a game for the Buckeyes. Mikesell knocks down another 3. She was 0 of 5 in the first half. She's hit 2 in the quarter today with Northwestern.
Taylor Mikesell always ready to shoot the ball.
Ohio State's not giving Mikesell enough space when she comes off those fade screens at the top.
Look at Mikesell putting that up over Ophelia.
Taylor Mikesell only 2 for 7 on the day, and credit Layla Ophelia with some staunch defense. And Mikesell finds the ability to stay with the shot, creates just keep on shooting.
And last year she would sometimes pull back as Mikesell launches a long 2, falling away.
Mikulashikova with the rebound. She pushes it up to Mikesell, who goes and has a nice pass over to Taylor Theory for the bucket.
Get into that open space and finding her open teammate for an easy assist.
Braun throws it away on the out of bounds and leads to an Ohio State layup by Ebony Walker.
So number 3 Ohio State in their best start in program history. They're looking to continue it. And Taylor Mikesell, the leading scorer, gets things going from the right wing. Bryant gets the 2 and falls to the ground. Mikesell from the corner for 3. Splish splash. Taylor Mikesell puts the lead up for 3 for Ohio State.
They're finding the open players.
McMahon, the help defense. What can't the freshman do?
She is so good on the offensive end attacking. Great block there.
All alone is Taylor Theory underneath.
Nebraska defense and the Nebraska defense scrambling, leaving players wide open.
If this slowing down of the offense is purposeful for Northwestern. I saw a little bit of that last time this team played. Ohio State wants to play with a lot of speed, and if you can slow them down on defense, maybe you can slow them down on offense.
Taylor Mikesell rips it away. That's an open look from Mikulashikova. Ricky Harris. Theory with another rebound. Mikesell with a good look. The basket will count, and there's a foul underneath.
Taylor Mikesell with the floater. Ohio State's, they turn up the aggression, and now they can go in this press. It's deflected in the hands of Mikesell. Ohio State uses its final timeout.
And Kevin McCuff was quick to call that timeout, I think, to make sure that he has an opportunity to get.
Finally, Mikesell corrals. That's a silky step back from Mikesell.
Ohio State's Taylor Mikesell, little bit of a push-off, but still.
And that's why it's so key for them to set up that press that you talked about.
And it's even more key for the Hoosiers to get stopped, so Ohio State can't set up the press. My goodness, Taylor Mikesell just understands angles so well.
Inbounded, Mikell over to Mikesell. Mikesell pulls the trigger, and it's good! Taylor Mikesell.
0 for 3 at one point, was forcing up some shots and now has found her rhythm.
Ricky Harris with the ball right now for the Buckeyes. Passes it across to Mikesell. Mikesell starting this game with a three-point shot.
And she's definitely a player to...
Mikesell trying to fake out Julie Peach. She can't. Dribbles it forward to Ebony Walker. Ebony Walker at the foul line gets that shot in. Good play there from the Ohio State offense. A lot of passing.
The versatility of this small lineup that Brenda Freese plays to be able to switch lots of things defensively keeps teams off balance.
Mikesell with the long three.
And in this scouting report defense, the box and one or the face guard, there are certain players who have been called to the assignment for Taylor Mikesell. McDaniel must not have been one of them in practice.
Minnesota's 4 turnovers, and the Buckeyes are bringing the press, and here we go again. Harris outside to the 1,000-point scorer. Yes, sir! Taylor Mikesell connects.
A little bit of response here from the Golden Gophers, Matt. Get another stop here, maybe get a bucket.
Mikesell throws up the floater, and it's good. Taylor Mikesell.
Mikesell in the passing lane. Feeding Taylor Theory for the easy two. That is Ohio State off.
Well, again, you think about this disciplined, balanced team in Indiana, understanding what they're trying to get as Mikesell hits another tough shot. I mean, these are just tough shots. Chloe Moore-McNeil right on top of her. Mackenzie Holmes.
Now checking in for the Lady Lions, replacing Brigham. Here's Mikesell. She'll try a quick three. Oh, beautiful shot there by Taylor Mikesell.
It was something that the Buckeyes couldn't quite keep together.
We'll head into the under 5.
There's a foul prior to that shot. They are going to count it. Mikesell in the corner.
From Mikesell goes down, and then a foul is called going through the screen.
So she has continued to see every defense.
Quick release from Taylor Mikesell. She wanted a quick shot, and she's got it. Man, not able to tip it to herself. But good effort to try and keep the possession. Mikell quickly gets rid of it, up and through.
Ophelia has been back for Michigan. She's not starting, but she will play a bunch of minutes. She was supposed to be on limited minutes in the game yesterday. She wasn't, and has this for a start. Taylor Mikesell answers with a 3. They were the 1 seed last year, but lost in the semis. With a 4 seed this year. Mikesell with a swat.
Cody McMahon in foul trouble. Off the inbounds play, great hard cup.
Taylor Mikesell re-entering this contest. She drives hard, count it!
Taylor Mikesell, I said she was sitting over there on the bench, and she was doing because she was ready for moments like this. Drive it to the bucket and finish. Draw some contact, lean in, you know you're going to get contact. Mackenzie Holmes wants a touch, can't get a touch.
Worked well in this game for the freshman of the year. Moore-McNeil in desperation throws it up, and there will be 1 second on the shot clock for the Hoosiers.
Just great defense. Mackenzie Holmes is bottled up.
Has 21 points. Her 29th game this year with at least 20. Mikesell, first points in a long time. It's
just a little brush screen by Mikulashikova.
So how does Ohio State, how would they handle that if you put Clark and Sonano in the two-man?
And that was one of the concerns for Kevin McGuff was the post defense. Mikesell can heat it up.
Well, good skip right here by J.C. Sheldon, finally Taylor.